At times we come up with daily curiosities. We wake up with some question, or sometimes in the middle of the night we have some questions. How do we deal with that? Do we just ignore it, or should we just check it online? How do I fix my car? How do I learn guitar? I wonder what this really is. Is that the best mouse? What's next in fashion? Do people really care about corduroys? What's really happening with formal wear? I wonder what the new color of the season is. Do you think pink will look really good still? I'm still trying to figure out about my career. Wonder what should I do? Welcome back to my channel. This is Sandeep here, and today we will talk about the art of searching. Sometimes you definitely hesitate to ask you questions because you feel it might be stupid or it might just be too personal. How to grow potatoes? How to grow potatoes organically? How to grow potatoes in the hills? Do you just leave the question aside and you just ignore? Or do you actually try to look out for the answers? Do you reach out to your friends who you think they know? Do you reach out to your teachers? Most of the times, your ideas will pop out in the middle of the night. The best way to find your answers is actually through online searches. Type it out and see how many options you get. Apart from that, the other really important part is you may just know about the question that you have in mind, but you may not know there are many other pointers related to your question. So those are also available online. Search for it. Try a couple of videos with the same subject as what you are looking for. You will definitely find your answer. The problem is sometimes when you don't search online, you actually don't get those answers and you just let it be and forget with time. So be very specific. Type your question. How to grow potatoes. Just type it out and you will find multiple videos about how to grow potatoes in different ways. You might not even know there are so many different ways of asking the same question and finding the different answers to it. You may learn even further more about related topics. Mostly you'll find all your answers answered by the experts or experienced people, or they have the learning about it and the knowledge about it, and that's why they would actually be creating content to what you're actually searching for. For many years I've learned so many things on YouTube that I'm really thankful to this platform. That's one of the reasons that I am actually right now suggesting everybody to refer to YouTube or refer to Google or refer to any of your online references, because all your answers are right there. I would definitely suggest you to watch multiple content, because then only you'll be able to understand entirely about the answers. Some of the answers you'll be able to understand that most of the people are talking about the same answer, similar answer, or some people are even giving different ideas totally opposite to what you would have thought. What are the criteria that suits you is going to be the most useful thing for you to decide. One of the examples that I want to share with you right now is how I decided on getting this camera for my content creation. I've actually had another camera, but then I was facing a couple of issues and I was comparing a lot of camera options. I checked my budget, I checked all the features that I need as a solo content creator. I checked the compatibility of lenses, the compatibility of how I'm going to use it. I also checked what are going to be my usages. So for example, I need 4K videos, which has autofocus and everything. And I need that kind of a compact camera so that I can just slip it in a bag and just carry it. I don't want bulky big cameras. And it's just for my indoor or mostly outdoor YouTube videos. So the main benefit of searching for your curiosities on YouTube is, number one, it's easier to understand when the product is right in front of you. It's easier to understand when you see hands-on experience through the visuals. It's easier to understand through emotions, expressions, the severity of the situation, or the seriousness of the content, or the fun or the exciting side of the content that you are searching for. It's easier to watch it and then absorb it rather than reading it and interpret your understanding very differently. The other benefit is actually AVs are actually shorter than reading out content. When you read, you actually have to block everything. You have to stop all your work and you have to actually read, right? But when you watch a content like something on YouTube, you can even continue with your work while you are watching something, or bits and pieces, and you can actually continue your work looking somewhere else, but you can still listen to the content. So that ways, looking for your answers on YouTube falls really perfect. So since I'm talking about YouTube, you may even go and subscribe to my channel and definitely hit that bell icon so you are notified about my new content every time.